everyone, this is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like, share this video, comment down below if you have any suggestions and what to do on my next video. And please do not forget to click the notification bell to be updated for more of my upcoming videos. So it's been a long time since I sat down and made a serious vlog aside from my Q&A videos. So today I want to share something very personal. So without further ado, let's get started. 10 things I learned before turning 30 this year. These are the biggest realizations as I navigate adulthood, and I hope you can relate or learn something from them. Number 1. Money can buy happiness. Many people say money can't buy happiness, but let's be real here. It can make life a whole lot better. Having financial stability means less stress about bills, access to better healthcare, and the abilities to enjoy things like travel, food, and hobbies. You know, I've had the privilege of buying things I wanted for years, like buying the latest iPhone, trying out new restaurants, and exploring new places. Of course, money isn't about everything, but it plays a huge role in our quality of life. And it's not just about personal happiness. Money always allows us to help others, whether it's supporting family, donating to charities we care about, or simply treating a friend to coffee. Having money gives us the freedom to be generous to others. Like me, I'm generous myself. I won't deny it, it's true. Number 2. Never share personal information with anyone. Scammers and fraudsters are everywhere, whether it's online phishing scams, identity theft, or people trying to take advantage of your trust. You have to be extra careful. I've seen people lose money, even their online accounts, just because they trusted the wrong person. Even in real life, you always have to protect your personal details. Be careful about who you share your information with. Double check websites before entering sensitive data, and always use strong passwords. Staying cautious is better than dealing with consequences later. It's bad. Number 3. Not everyone deserves a response online. Oh my goodness, I learned this the hard way. You know, social media can be toxic sometimes. I've learned that engaging online debate or trying to explain yourself to people who have already made up their minds is pointless. Just last year, I was accused of something I didn't do, and it was the toughest moments in my year, or probably my entire life. But looking back, it taught me a lot. I realized that during tough times, you see who your real friends are. Some people faded away, some turned out to be fake, but others stayed by my side. I also learned that sometimes the best response is no response. Instead of arguing, I step away from social media for a while and focus on myself more and the people who truly matter to me, my family. At the end of the day, their support are what got me through. Number 4. Manners matter. It feels like people are losing basic respect for others, especially online. Some will go out of their way to leave negative or unnecessary comments just to bring others down. For example, when someone posted their happy relationship online, instead of just being happy for them, others will comment, "That's not going to last. They will just break up anytime soon." Like, why? What do they gain from being rude? Being kind and respectful doesn't cost anything, but it makes a huge difference. Good manners will take you so far in life, not just online, but in real world relationships too. Number 5. Comparison is the thief of joy. This quote from Theodore Roosevelt, I don't know how to remember. Did I pronounce that right? Roosevelt is so true, because the more you compare yourself to others, the more unhappy you become, or feel like you're not doing enough. I used to scroll on social media and think, wow, they're doing so much better than me. But the reality is, everyone has their own struggles. People only post highlights, not the behind the scenes moments when they're struggling. It's 100% true. And I feel guilty sometimes. So I realized instead of comparing myself to others, I started focusing on my own progress. And honestly, it feels so much better to appreciate what I have rather than always wishing for something else. Number 6. Budgeting is everything. My grandmother has always taught me about the importance of budgeting, and now I understand why. When I first moved to Canada, there were times where I had very little money and I had to stretch every dollar until my next paycheck. It was tough. It really was. But it taught me to differentiate between wants and needs. Now I make sure to save and plan my expenses wisely. Having an emergency fund is so important because you never know when life throws unexpected challenges your way. Also, I never want to be a burden to my family, especially my aunt in Florida, who has already done so much for me. And learning to budget properly has helped me become more independent and responsible. Number 7. Understanding doesn't mean agreeing. Just because you understand someone's perspective doesn't mean you have to agree with them. It just means you see where they're coming from. In today's world, people expect you to pick a side on everything. But I've learned that it's okay to listen and acknowledge different point of views without changing your own beliefs. Mutual respect is more important than winning an argument. Number 8. People don't notice your flaws as much as you think. That thing that you're super insecure about, most people don't even notice it. And even if they do, they forget about it in just 5 minutes. We tend to overthink imperfections. But the truth is, people are too focused on their own lives to pay too much attention to ours. So stop stressing over things that don't matter. Number 9. Not everyone has good intentions. Unfortunately, not everyone is genuine. Some people will intentionally take advantage of you, whether it's for personal gain, money, or just because they can. That's why it's very important to set boundaries and trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, ignore it. Surround yourself with people who uplift and respect you, not those who bring negativity in your life. Number 10. Mental health is everything. Taking care of your mental health should be a priority. Life gets stressful, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but finding ways to maintain your peace of mind is essential. One thing that inspires me is Selena Gomez. She stays kind to people despite of everything she's been through. It reminds me that being kind doesn't mean letting people walk all over you. It means choosing not to let negativity affect you. Taking breaks, setting boundaries, and focusing on things that bring peace and happiness are so important. Bonus thought. How can we truly live if we're always afraid to spend money? Yes, saving is important. But if you never allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor, are you really living? We work hard for the future, but we also need to live in the present. We work hard, so we should allow ourselves to enjoy our rewards too. Sometimes treating yourself and making memories is just as important as saving, right? That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found something in here that resonates with you. Let me know in the comments which lesson stood out to you the most. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Mwah.